Max TV, I'm John Tobacco. Now we do what I like to call truth in journalism, when I exaggerate, hypothecate, and misstate things often. And at the end of the show, for those who are watching still, Frank corrects all those mistakes.
That's right. John, for starters, when you were talking with Professor Andrew Roberts, who, by the way, our technical director or floor manager, or whatever hat he's wearing, Kyle Smith, said today, he referred to him as Robert. It is actually Andrew Roberts. Oh, it's not Kyle Smith, right? It's Kyle Mullins?
Kyle
right? Mullen, right. So you indicated that he had written the best one-edition biography of Winston Churchill. It's not quite accurate. It's a one-volume biography. And it's a big difference. Because
I understand.
Okay,
one edition means there'd be further editions.
Right, exactly.
One
right.
volume means this is the last
exactly.
word. See, you learn something every day. I learned today that Greg Kelly, who is the new host premiering tonight at 7 p.m. on Newsmax of Greg Kelly Reports.
I'm looking forward to that show, actually.
Learned from me too. I mean, you know, when we came over to Newsmax, they were like, "Who's on there and what's happening?" And we were like, "It's going to be great. Just watch." Now we're the fastest growing cable news network in America. But Greg Kelly Reports starts tonight. Premieres on Newsmax. Set your DVRs, 7 p.m. every single night, Monday to Friday.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern. And
from him that media is the plural of medium.
The nice thing is that because they're bringing back primetime Jeopardy tonight with that Greatest of All Time tournament, which I'm just loving, that doesn't start till 8. So those of you that are Jeopardy fans, you could still watch Greg at 7 and then watch Greatest of All Time Jeopardy at 8. Now, John, you described yesterday your little post-show show on YouTube only as quite the menagerie.
Yeah.
Do you know what a menagerie is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Menagerie is like, you know, it's like a jumble. It's like a whole, like a quilting congregation compendium of a whole bunch of things all jumbled into one.
No, a menagerie is a prison. So.
Okay. Well, that's one meaning.
Well, no, I think it's the only meaning.
No.
Well, it's a collection of wild animals in a cage.
Okay, I'm saying that exactly explains yesterday's show.
Okay.
And now for this, I'm gonna have to fire one at you. I'm gonna have to.
That was good, actually.
Okay. That one actually was online. I'm sorry. I'm having so much fun with this Nerf gun.
You also indicated, John, that while Richard Stratton was in prison, he wrote a book called Kingpin. In actuality, the book that he wrote in prison was called Smack Goddess.
Oh, Smack Thus?
Smack Goddess.
Smack Goddess, okay.
Yes.
Well, earlier, that was when he did write Kingpin, but
not in prison.
Not in prison. I got it. Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? Everything's flying by a million miles an hour. They're handing me papers. They're saying stuff in my ear. I don't know what's happening sometimes. I'm just trying to keep this thing together and achieve one goal, which is to make television great again. We also have a bunch of new fans in Staten Island, including Dina and others. And you just keep texting me and telling me what's happening. I'm going to let the world know that every day we're picking up new viewers in bunches. But I guess that's about it, Frankie.
That's all I have for you today, John.
If you're interested, check out the Liquid Lunch YouTube page for any maniacal stuff that's going on in the studio or